Hello. Yes, good morning everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen clearly. So today is a first of March. So we're going to start analysis with the chart on the screen. This is Brent oil. So far this chart has been bullish. We've seen an active uptrend. Actually, as it is now, we did expect price to continue massively to the upper side, but somehow that is last week the price went down, closed somewhere here, then earlier today we are again gapped above, and as I'm speaking now the price is above the blue line. So this is a possible indication that the price may likely continue to the upper side. Actually, we want to see a break beyond this level. We want to see price break above 66.720. We want to see a breakout above it, a breakout like that, and then a pullback before we can continue to the upper side. So this is what may likely happen if the price successfully breaks beyond the upper line, this line here. We want to see a pullback before we can pick a buy. We do expect that buy to continue taking price even higher. So the next chart I want us to look at, SP 500. This is also upwards. Disregard the comment you're seeing here. This is just for my own analysis. There's nothing much. I'll delete it. Alright, so it's gone. So this chart looks like we are sellers. It looks, if you check the 4-hour chart, it looks like we are likely to see price sell off, but in the real sense this is still upwards. Look at the daily chart. You can see that we do have an active uptrend. There is this. There is something which looks like a very good trend to the upper side. Actually, it's a good trend. There is nothing like it looks like. This is a very good trend to the upper side. Look at how perfect this was a support. We had a support here. We had a support. We had a support. And then on the upper side, we have this. We have like a resistance. We have a resistance. We do have a resistance. So I'll delete this indicator because in this context they look really good, but if you leave it alone like this, these levels look really fine. So what we want to happen now is for price to either continue up to this level, then bounce off from it to the lower side, or the price may break below this level, then continue to the lower side. But the break to the lower side is not a very good one in my opinion. I want to see buyers come in strongly on this chart. I want to see a break beyond this level, and I want to see price continue to the upper side. So the next chart I want us to look at is gold. This is gold. So gold has been bearish for some times. We've seen price gain momentum to the lower side, but we are still within an expanding wedge formation. Look at this here, and then look at this here. We also have another level here. So we have this a support, we have a support, we have a support, we have a support. There is this break below. So as we are speaking now, we expect price to continue to the lower side, expect a continuation to the lower side, at least up to this trend line here, the one we see at the bottom. So keep looking for sell orders, expecting price to continue up to this point. The next chart is Usdjpy. So this is bullish. I don't want to look for a sell on this chart. This is bullish. The previous day's candle was actually a pin bar. So expect price to proceed to the upper side. Expect a continuation much higher, at least up to this point, 106.942. So if you're on this chart now, keep looking for buy positions. Expect price to continue up at least up to 106.942, which is here. If the price goes above this point, expect a continuation up to 109.550. If it continues even higher, then the next target is 111.325. The next chart is Gbp Usd here. So this chart, this is upwards, it is upwards, but we are currently seeing like a correction to the last side. The move we are seeing now is actually just a correction. So we do have this here, a good trend line there, and then you have another one. This is like just some level, doesn't look very good, but it is a good place to watch for price at. So we want to see a pullback. We want price to pull back at least up to these two lines. If the price comes back to any of these levels, then that will give us a good place to look for a buy from. So technically we just want to see price, we want to see a pullback before we can pick a buy. This will give us an ideal place to look for a buy from. So the next chart which I want us to look at is Euro USD. Euro USD, so far we've seen an active bearish move. Actually the price went below a very good trend line. Look at this, we had this trend line, like some support here, like some support. There is this massive breakout. So while the price continues to remain below this trend line, expect a move up to this point. Yeah, expect a move 1.19589. So keep looking for sell orders. Expect price to continue up to this point. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's analysis. We'll meet again tomorrow at the center. So thank you. See you.